Namaskara, Harsha here, welcome back. So the last 21 days, we did a 21-day headstand challenge, what we call as 21 days to gain mastery over the headstand. So if you haven't practiced this, mastery with respect to the headstand, you can find the link in the description to give it a try. Now from today onwards, I'm going to be leading you through the next 21 days of hand balancing. How to start with the hand balancing, which is the first hand balancing to start with, and how do you go about for the next 21 days, and how do you reach that perfect handstand that you've been dreaming about. So today is the day one. The next 21 days I'm going to be guiding you through all the different handstands, hand balancing asanas for you to get that perfect handstand at the end of 21 days. So let's get started with this. So today being the first day, I'm going to teach you a little bit of just loosening practices for the rest. These are the basic ones which you'll be doing. Just the rotation back and forth, and then the moving the palms back and down. Just the basic wrist rotation and the palms up and down. If you're someone who's been practicing asana for quite some time, and if you've been practicing hand balancing also regularly, but it's just that you didn't know how to sequentially practice the hand balancing in order to reach that perfect handstand, this is for you. For a complete beginner, this is definitely not something that I would suggest. For them, if you're a complete beginner, I'll make a separate video for that, which you can practice subsequently, over the next few months. But this practice that I'm going to teach you right now, this sequence that I'm going to guide you right now, is only for those individuals who've been practicing asana, standing asanas, the sitting ones, the twisting ones, and the backward bends for quite some time. And if you've also been practicing all the different hand balancings, but you just didn't know, okay, what is the sequence that I have to follow in order to reach that perfect handstand, this is for you. So I'm guessing you've practiced the hand balancing asana, the standing asanas, you practiced backward bends, you practiced twisting, and a lot of other sequences over the years. So I'm going to just guide you through every single day how to go about this asanas one at a time. So the first one we're going to be doing today is Bhujapidasana. We're going to take support of the brick for that. I'm going to use 2 bricks just to make my practice a bit simpler. So I'm going to keep my foot a bit apart, as wide as my shoulder, and then I'm going to bend the leg. I'm going to move my hands back and then bring it next to the foot, and I'm going to place it on the brick, and then I'm going to lift the foot up. I interlock the ankles and then I look ahead. So this is Bhujapidasana, what we call as Bhujapidasana. Bhuja means shoulder, Pida means to press. As you can see, the back of the knees are pressing against my shoulder, and hence the name. And then I come down and I slowly release the hands, and then I come up. So as you saw, I crossed one leg on top of another. Now we're going to do the same. It's just the opposite leg on top. Again, the distance is going to be the same. I'm going to gently bend my leg. I'm going to take my hands in, bring it next to the foot, and then up, and then I'm going to change the position of the leg. You look ahead. You start to stay here, say about 5 seconds or 10 seconds, and then you can gradually increase it up to 30 seconds also. When I want to come down, I release, I drop the foot, and then I come up. So this is the first hand balancing that you start with. This is what we call as Bhujapidasana, or when you combine the words together, we call it as Bhujapidasana. Shoulder, press, and then you balance. We call this as shoulder press hand balance also in English. Or else, if you're used to the Sanskrit words, call this as Bhujapidasana. So So you start with 5 seconds and you can gradually increase the duration of stay to 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, and then you can stay up to half a minute also. So this is the first of the hand balancing asanas that you have to, practice in order to get that perfect handstand. So this is the first one, Bhujapidasana, or the shoulder press hand balancing that you start with. So this is the day one. So today which is the first asana you have to practice. In order to reach that perfect handstand that you've been dreaming for years together, it's very essential that you go sequentially and you practice sequentially, go step by step, and then so that you can ultimately reach over that. So for that, this is the first one that you have to do, Bhujapidasana. You start to practice this every single day. Try to increase the duration of stay from 5 seconds to 10 seconds to 30 seconds, and then go along with the practice. So do give this a try, and do let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'll be more than happy to help you out. If you have any specific question, you have something that you have to write to me about, you can reach out to me on my email. I'll be more than happy to help you out. And Harsha here, and I'll see you in the next one.